down every single player there, and Game comes in with the final one, giving that pistol round, the pivotal pistol round to Rockstar this time, and get them back into kind of ticking over these rounds slowly but surely. But what went wrong there? Was it really that loss of that one player so early on?
Yeah, no, that completely threw them off. If you watched, as soon as that happened, they weren't sure when exactly they were going to go, and yeah, it's a real big problem here because their strat basically, you've got one player outside, so you're only be rushing with 4. If you lose one straight away, you're only going to rush with 3, and now they're all going towards ramp room this time. Very fast here. Wow, Rockstar. Sem!
Sem with the 4, man. Can't get
That
the 5th
P90.
because Game wanted it, but that P90.
Wow.
Ouch. Well, that is just upsetting. Sem is going to be feeling pretty rich right now. He's going to be rolling in cash off the back of that. So great play from him. But I think once we, you know, as you said, once we were on the first half even, was if you get into a choke point with that close range weapon, you're going to be coming out pretty good off the back of that. There's no two ways about it.
This is the problem with ramp room as terrorists are rushing into it. And it does seem like they're going it again. They just want to get these eco rounds out of the way. If Games drop 2 of them, both headshots.
No, Game is not stopping anytime soon. Finally put down by Tinker, but Vipen steps up to the plate and takes down the remaining 2. So 2 rounds in the row now pretty much to the CT side, and well, this is looking... I don't know, Dickon now, they've got to do a lot with these guns. I'm expecting a lot. They've got to kind of step it up here.
Yeah, now we come onto the buy round, we're going to see a very different style from them. They won't be rushing. They literally just didn't want to play them eco rounds. They, unlike as what we saw from Rockstar when they were the CT side, sorry, the terrorist side, they won that second eco round and they were like, yep, we had confidence. Landicken, they didn't want to bother playing it, they just wanted guns in their hand, and they want to see what they can do now. They are taking it very slow, they are looking to pick it off. See, aggressive here from Sem on this ramp room, and he does get one before Tinker shuts him down. That was very nice play actually. Sadly couldn't capitalise and get another kill, but it is 1-for-1 still, so we're looking at a 4v4 situation.
PTK Nella's taking away in favour of that CT side, finding 2 now. Can he get the 3rd? Does get the tag. Box gets in there and gets that one for him, as it's all on Mighty, who's not feeling so mighty. Jeez, Lundy the Mighty, not so mighty anymore, folks, as the CT side is looking pretty good for this one. 13-60 to score, and that's leaving the T side in a horrible place right now because they have no money. They're pretty much on the back foot, and they've got a lot of round difference to make up.
Yeah, definitely. The round difference is getting larger and larger for Rockstar. Now, Landicken did come off doing so well at the end of their CT half, but they really did let Rockstar get too many rounds as terrorists here, and Game just lost a bit of health falling down the ladder. It does seem like they're going for ramp room once again here. They are in ramp room. Well, this can be kind of dangerous for the CTs who have let them get in. Sem's being chased away there. Turi gets him in the end.
And finally, the damage is being made here, but Jillian there does slam an absolute brilliant shot, following up with the Deagle as well. It's a great play from him, really changing the pace here, leaving it all on Vipen. The AK to hand and 2 to find. It's a question of if you can find them in time and actually do the damage. So, looking towards the slower site, trying to spot this play.
Knows where Vipen's coming from.
Good
so
placing.
Who gets it first?
But do you think he's taking a bit of a risk here, being this close with the orb?
If he's confident with it, go for it. But yeah, it is 10. It's very low now. And Lundy's doing the smart thing here, going all the way behind.
Great play. Oh, wow.
That lined up perfectly. A great round for Landicken. And they were eco, so...
Very well played. Very well played to them. I love that play. I was really doubting Jillian's play there, but to keep that CT player just kind of into that area for a long enough time to allow his teammate to rotate round the whole way and come back round and pick up that frag. Brilliant team play going out from them. So good stuff. I'm not getting the slightest. I want to see what the CT side are up to here. Seems another bit of a split coming out. See who'll get the opening shot. So both teams looking to be not so overly courageous this round. Landicken seem to have slowed down just a touch. Not going for that, you know, no guts, no glory kind of push down ramp, it seems. Do you think that's just because they've got that round then? They're like, okay guys, we still got a chance here. Is it literally that kind of mentality's kicked back in? Yeah,
this could give them a huge confidence boost, having won an eco round, which is very hard to do. And they weren't confident on the eco pistol rounds after the first, you remember, they just rushed and gave it up.
Yeah.
This time it worked and they got the kills they needed to, and now they're going to hope to take that momentum into these rounds, into the gun rounds, and start winning, because they need to get some on the board.
Yeah, feeling the pressure now. PTK feeling the pressure too, as he's literally left in the corner. Twir does find him with that AK fire, slamming him down. Jillian chiming in one for himself, but Box does reply. Jillian again, as soon as that man has gone all to his fingers.
Now look at Lundy coming up from behind here.
Oh, great play again from him on that rotate. Now only one stands for
Ooh.
Rockstar, but it's one with a bit of a fight left in him. Does find the shot to Lundy there. So 1v1 and they're both on a slither of HP.
Oh, there he
21
goes.
Oh,
Oh,
just
so
got
close.
away. Oh my god. Box now left to make his way out of the vents. Does make a bit of noise, but nevertheless finds the shot to Jillian there and gets that round that they desperately needed.
Now we
14
see
to 7 to
seven
scoreline.
drop out again, but Box
Oh
did
no.
almost the impossible just then, and 14 health. He narrowly dodged that nade. If that nade got him, he would have
I don't know
definitely
how he
been
did that.
gone. Very smart play. He must have known it was coming.
Yeah, definitely. It was a little bit of hindsight coming out from him, it seemed, going, oh, no, that will be coming my way. Let's avoid that one. But do you think the T-side has still got themselves into this one? Obviously got an early player advantage now. Do you think they're going to actually try and make the most of that, pretty much?
Yeah, they're going to keep pushing. They're going to keep going forward. They're just going to fight until till their last breath. These rounds are getting very close. The scoreline doesn't really do it justice how close it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, Landicken are just tearing them apart at the moment. But obviously they did lose Sem for the majority beginning of that round. He timed out once again. And it is
But
all
he
up to
has
Sem,
snuck in,
sadly.
though.
He's
Yeah,
got in
poor
just
guy.
in time. No armor, just one gun.
Oh,
Oh, Tinker gets him as soon as he sits on that bomb. They weren't having any of it. And that brings it to 14 to 8.
yeah, it's looking a little bit better, leaving the CT side now a little bit strapped for cash. Going in for a bit of a... I think they're going on a deco now. No, they're not going fully eco. They're giving themselves a chance to keep in this one. And I want to see how they play this. Obviously, they haven't been necessarily on the back foot so much on this side. So I want to see how they do, if they'll go for like a similar way that the T side have by just kind of charging in, you know, held to the leather and just giving it what they can. Or if they'll be playing a little bit more cautiously, a little bit smarter. But let's see what's happening. A lot of boosting coming out from that
Yep.
T side.
Lundy's
Julian.
liking getting his teammate boost up there at the moment.
Yeah, and it worked out. Julian getting that first pick onto the box there with the AK flying towards the outside area. So now Landicken waiting. They predicted the deco here, just kind of trying to find the shots while they can, it seems.
Now Sem's on 1 HP at ramp room. He did try to pick it up but got shot down. And Landicken are doing well at the moment. I know it was only a deco, but they're kind of trying to bring themselves back into this game.
Yeah, the smart play coming in kind of line with the deco though has been brilliant. That's the thing, you know, they expected a little bit more of an aggressive push. They got into boosted areas where they can defend it well and hold back the CT side, who kind of went a little bit aggressive there. The early pick as well happening perfectly. I think it was Jillian who picked that one up, and now that bomb down and ticking. I think Sem's just going to be carrying for his dear life in a corner somewhere on literal 1 HP. It's... Oh, can he get found out? Yes, he can.
Now he was
Lundy
hoping for
there.
that and no one would have seen him so he could have got a gun, but yeah, sadly not. It wasn't a bad round for Landicken. They did try with the whole with the whole boosting up early on, and that
Yep.
worked really well for them. They did it at the first of all in the pistol round, but we only saw them use it for putting it through a flash. This time he went aggressive with it and got the early pick outside, and there's not much the CTs can do outside anymore. It's not very open. The terrorists have got a lot easier way down to get to the lower bomb site. So yeah, the CTs can only really play it correct from hut or ramp room. So ramp room from rafters even.
Yeah, exactly. And now obviously the CT side in the full eco, Tinker finding the first shot onto PTK now with that AK fire. Massive advantage of weaponry as the advantage firmly to the T side.
Box missed a very close deagle shot there on Jillian.
Oh, Sem feeling aggressive, doing some beautiful movement, only being met by an absolute rip rolling of bullets there. Little point Jillian, and now, oh, Viper, great reply nevertheless, so doing some damage even on the back foot here on those deco rounds. Can he find another? Yes, he can. Viper taking down Lighter as well. Finally, his teammates have to spring into action to try and avenge their fallen comrades.
Nice shot by Box.
Great stuff from Rockstar. They are not out of it yet, folks. It's all on one man. It's all on Lundy now, and it's put down by Viper. And what a round from him. Gets a good set of weaponry behind him.
Very good with these deagles.
Yep. And taking them through to match points. That was so pivotal. And I literally think Viper deserves a damn pat on the back for that one.
Oh yeah, definitely. Viper came up. Viper and Box with their deagles just then was very strong that round. Some nice shots from them, and it's at 15 for 9. It is match point, and just coming off winning a deco round, they're going to feel very confident with their guns now.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, it's a big outside push from Landicken. Smokes there going everywhere. It's very easy for them to get down to that lower bomb site. I wonder if the CTs will just do an early rotate and all hop down now. Box is waiting for him.
Oh, quickly picked up. game, only doing a minor bit of damage to Lighter there. Does finally take him down, but Twit does quickly avenge. Viper and PTK now through the vents do some damage. So all even 3v3, but there we go, Sem following up onto Twit. Advantage to that CT side now, and this is match point, folks. This is what it comes down to. Can they do any more work? Tinker on the prowl, on the hunt, looking round. Dropping out the nade, will make it connect just a touch onto PTK, following up with another as well. This is good play,
Great shot
slowly
by
working
Sem.
down. Now it's all on Twit. Oh, great play, but not good enough.
GG.
GG, and there we have it. Rockstar walk
Wow.
away the victor of that one.
Now that was a great round there from Rockstar. I wondered if they were going to rotate early. They did. They gambled for it, and that was the problem with Landicken. If you're not going to fake in any way, you are just going to go the whole way, and just straight out push. The CTs are going to know where you are, and it's very easy for them to rotate. So, yeah, good game by